Zimbabwean women are more beautiful than South African women. You can take this to the bank. So I did a video where I responded to a trending post where some Zimbabwean ladies did a protest to say, oh, we want Nigerian men to come to Zimbabwe. We want to have enough of them. And somebody dropped a very nasty comment on the comment section. And I saw a Nigerian go out for them saying Zimbabwean women are more beautiful, more hardworking and intelligent, and they are more educated. So now let's talk about education. Look at the way Zimbabwean women are. Listen to a Zimbabwean woman talk and listen to a South African woman talk. You will know that Zimbabwean people are very, very intelligent. I am not Zimbabwean, but I'm telling you this for a fact. Bring on an interview. If you are holding any interview, bring a Zimbabwean woman and bring a South African woman. Tell them to express themselves and see who wins. I will not sit down here and allow you disrespect Zimbabwean women just because I did a video praising them for a job well done that they want Nigerian men. Why wouldn't they want good things? You think you are the only one who have good things. Have you ever gone to Zimbabwe to see that their women are loose like your women? Now, let's talk about dressing. Every time you see the way, look at even in their township, look at the South African townships and see how their women dress. All the time they are wearing the same hoodie. They are wearing the same cardigan. They are wearing the same cardigan. Don't they ever change? They dress like people that have of those days in the back, like before we became colonized itself. They be out all those men of who live in the forest. That's how your women still dress with those their hair warmers that they never change. You want to talk about charisma? I've watched a Zimbabwean woman's video. Zimbabweans are highly intelligent and they are smart, very calculative. So the fact that Zimbabweans come to your country to stay doesn't mean you are any better. We have people in Nigeria, we have South Africans in Nigeria living here. We have never disrespected them. And I'm very happy that just recently I saw a video where a South African woman was saying, oh, when she was coming to Nigeria, she was so skeptical because of the wickedness they plan against Nigeria. They're always scared for nothing. That she thought, oh, if she comes, people will be asking her, where are you from? Why are you like this? Why do you talk like this? Nobody even asked her, that she was even free to go anywhere. There were no restrictions. That's how Nigerians are. Somebody dropped on the comment and said, oh, Nigerians are very warm. They are very welcoming and peaceful people. That is who we are. If you say a Nigerian that is aggressive, know that is a government that is making them aggressive. Nigerians are naturally very peaceful people. That's who Nigerians are. Before you come for Nigerians, you need to I have never seen a Zimbabwean who came for Nigerian. I have not seen. Maybe you have seen it wherever, maybe in another place. I have not seen a Zimbabwean who comes to insult other people. It's always South Africans having issues with Zimbabweans and Nigerians. So now, the Cameroonians that don't look for trouble, they're always on their own. You hardly see a Cameroonian that talks down on Nigeria. No, you hardly see. Because Cameroonians are ready to learn and better. You understand? So they partner with us. Cameroonians are very smart people. What they do is they collaborate with Nigerians content creators. Cameroonians are a group of people that they are not in competition with anybody. The Cameroonians I've seen, they are not in competition. All they need to do is they want to learn, they want to become better. So if they know that you are doing better in your sphere of influence, they go there and join you to collaborate. But you see South Africans, their envy, their jealousy is too much. Look at Zimbabwe. You want to compete yourself with Zimbabwe. They are highly educated. Zimbabwean women are very, very educated. They go to school, they work hard. They are not lazy like your women. You are lazy. South African women, you drink, you are lazy and you do white powder. Have you ever seen any Zimbabwean woman arrested for powder? They are more responsible. They don't throw themselves around cheap for men. No, Zimbabwean women don't throw themselves around being cheap for men. They don't do that. So when next you are coming for Zimbabwean women under my comment section, be sure you know what you are talking about. You who is talking, do you have a degree? You asked me if I have a degree. I told you, let's go on Instagram so that I can show you my qualifications. So that you know that in Nigeria, even doctors, lawyers, they do content creating. Do you understand? So let's show our qualifications. Go to TikTok and see Nigerian doctors, professors doing TikTok because they know that they believe in having the 7 streams of income. Do you understand? This guy, Fowles the bad guy. Fowles is a lawyer. Why is Falz an actor? Why is he into skit making? Why is he into music? He's a lawyer. Do you understand? So there are a lot of people, professionals. Ebuka, who is hosting Big Brother Nigeria. Ebuka is a lawyer. So in Nigeria, the people who do content are not dropouts. I want you to understand that maybe in your country, people who do content creating are dropouts. And that's why you see Mr. Macaroni is intelligent, is learned. AY comedian is learned. Davido is learned. You understand? Davido's father is a billionaire, yet you see the guy still hustles like no man business. Will you not say it's because Davido is poor, that's why he's doing what he's doing? You can't say that. So Nigerians, no matter how much we have, we go out there, we ball, we work hard. Every day we work hard. You get? So when you are coming under my comment section to talk about Zimbabwean women, be careful. Because Zimbabweans are intelligent, they are smart, they are beautiful, they are hardworking. And they know their onions. They know the class they belong to. The fact that Zimbabweans are never in competition with Nigeria, they are never coming for Nigerians, they are never insulting Nigerians, we will not allow you disrespect them on our comment section. If you want to do that, open a YouTube channel, go and sit down and talk about them. They will respond to you. But as far as you are coming under my comment section to talk about Zimbabwean women, then I stand to be corrected. I will not let that happen. I will respond to you. Now, see, Africa must be great again. But before Africa will be great, we will learn to leverage on each other's expertise. We will learn to trust each other. We will learn to love each other. You see why Julius Malema is being talked down on? Every time they will tell you, one day they will wake up and tell you Julius Malema is from Zimbabwe. Tomorrow they will tell you Julius Malema is from Nigeria. Maybe his mother is Nigeria, his father is Zimbabwe. Maybe he found himself in South Africa. Julius Malema is one leader that you people will cry. I pray that man lives long to become president of South Africa, and you see how he will turn around the fortunes of South Africa. South Africa is supposed to be one very correct country, not a country where I just watched where they were searching for, they are looking for fault. Their food control agencies looking for fault in the shops of foreigners. And they are not seeing. They are telling them, well, eat, open this one and eat. And they are eating. They are saying that nothing is wrong with it. Because South Africans are lazy, they can't even go into business. They can't do business. Go and see how Zimbabweans are hustling. The spirit of hustling. Zimbabweans hustle very well. Go and see. And come back. Check yourself, you South Africans and Ghanaians who are always competing with other people. Check yourself and see that you're not progressing. You are not progressing. Yes, I said it. But please, never you compare yourselves to Zimbabwean women. You are not even in the class. You are not. They are men. You are not in their class. Do you understand? See how Zimbabwean women are always dressed. Peck. They dress well. They are more educated, more intelligent, more outspoken, very smart. You understand? They are not vindictive like you are. They know their onions, and whenever their president is misbehaving, they call him out. They are people who know what they are doing. They are not like South African women who are still dressing like Stone Age people. They are not like South African women who are still, living in the past. So give Zimbabwean women some credit, because you are not in their class, and you will never be. Forget that. The fact that people come, okay, just like the women that and South Africans who are in Nigeria, are we going to say it's because their country is bad, that's why they are in Nigeria? But if you say the reason why Nigerians are in your country is because Nigeria is bad, and those of you are saying tell Nigerians to remain in Nigeria, you tell your South Africans to remain in South Africa. Because a woman just dropped on my comment section saying that, when she was in the UK, she saw Tinubu doing what and Nigeria protested. What were you doing in the UK? Because you said you are self-sufficient. Why are you people still hungry? Why are people in Lusikisiki community living the way they are living in thatch houses? These days in our villages in Nigeria, you hardly see a thatch house, but you guys are still living in huts. When we are talking, you are not supposed to talk. South Africans, when Nigerians are talking, you're not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to talk. Keep quiet. Do you understand? Don't you ever compare yourself with Zimbabweans. Don't you ever. I take exceptions to it. Do not ever compare yourself with Zimbabweans. No. Africa is great, but we must learn to be careful.